Hi guys, and welcome to Cooking with Fat Julie, where I share tips and tricks in the kitchen as well as quick and easy recipes. Today I'm going to show you how to make stained glass window cookies. I've made some cookie dough and it's in the fridge hardening a bit. I'll add the link to that recipe below. And now I've taken some hard candies. I'm going to fold the cloth over them and then smash them up with a hammer. Now I bought a bag with 4 different colored candies. Unfortunately, things are not that easy to find here in France, but just grab a bag of hard candies with the most vibrant colors you can find and smash them up. So here you can see my cloth is folded up over top of my candies so that I don't have flying shards of hard candy going all over my kitchen. And I'm going to pound them down to almost a dust with this hammer. So this is what my orange candy looks like once it's all smashed up. I'm going to dump that into a bowl and then do my other colors. And there we go, crushed up candy. So now I'm going to take my cookie dough and roll it out onto my flour covered counter. Now I'm going to use circular shaped cookie cutters, but of course you can use whatever shape you want. Make sure you dip them in a bit of flour so that they don't stick. So I've cut out some circles. Now I can either use the holes that are left over as little mini cookies or knead them into the dough that's left so that I have more dough to make my stained glass window cookies. So at this point I'm going to gently lift my cookies onto a cookie sheet covered in wax paper. Because these cookies are so fragile, because there's a giant hole in the middle of them, I used a spatula to transfer them onto the cookie sheet. You can also see that I've only put 6 on because I'm not quite sure how much they're going to spread. So before I try to put more on, I'm going to start with this. So I'm going to take my crushed candies and I'm going to start filling the hole. Now you can use one color of candy, you can use many colors of candy. It's up to you. It's your stained glass window. So make them how you want. I've also seen people do this with colored sugar, and you can most definitely do that. You're just not going to get the extra taste that a hard candy will give you. So we will fill these with our candy. And then I'm going to put them in the oven and I will show you what they look like when they come out. Be very careful when you're taking these out of the oven because the hard candy will be hot enough to burn you badly. Now you can put them in the fridge to let the candy harden and the cookies cool down before you try to take them off the cookie sheet. I'm actually going to throw mine outside because it's pretty darn cold out there. So I've flipped a bucket upside down and I've thrown a cloth over top of it so that the bucket doesn't burn. And I'm just going to place my cookie sheet on that outside. Here's what they look like about to come out of the oven. As you can see, the candy is just boiling. So please be careful, it's very hot. Okay guys, and this is what they look like once they're cooled off. Pretty awesome. So have fun and bon appétit!